Okay. Okay. I'm very, very near the end of the game. We've only got one subgate left, and I'm not even sure how much, if there is any dungeon left in the main gate, or if we're through. I'm actually not sure. But I do know that there's a crap ton of side quests in the game, and I'm not likely to remember how to get to them all. I might have to pull up a guide. We'll see. I know the shining laser was a super pain in the ass to get. I don't know if we'll get that. But we're going to do a bunch of side quests. And finish up the main game. This may or may not be the final video. I'm not sure. At first I titled it Finale, and then I was like, but what if I don't finish it today? So I wrote side quests on it. If this is the final video, then I'll go back and I'll change the name. Okay. So what we want to do is we probably first want to find the last subgate and get the last key. That way I can be certain that all the stuff is open. But the question is, where is that final subgate? Perhaps... I wish I had an airship that I was allowed to ride around in. Just add that as one more tick on the list of features we want in a remake. Well, I'm going to start on one end of the island, and I'm literally going to just go across the entire island, looking at everything. We'll find it. Hey, Wings of Memory, how's it going? Yeah, so we'll just scooch on over here and start on this side, just looking at everyone. Everyone and everything. Actually, I should have probably talked to the people and seen if anyone could give me a hint. Who here wants to give me a clue? Do you want to give me a clue? I think I've talked to you before. Okay, so this is the gate we smashed with the car. Okay. So obviously it's not here. This is a dead end. What sub-weapon am I using? Oh! Grenades! Oh, okay. We throw potato mashers. Got it. Okay, so we can be certain that there's no subgate out here. Yeah. Yeah, I hadn't seen you lately. That would be a good place to hide one now, wouldn't it? It's not there, though. But it would have been a good place to hide one back here. We'll go this way. I think you had to actually find all the items to put them in the museum or something. I know the red paint was involved. Like just the quest to get the shining laser is entirely too much. I don't know. Is it hiding back here? Nope. Okie dokie. Oh, come on, I can totally jump that. Game, let me stand on things. I'm only half joking about wondering how much Capcom would want to make a remake of this. I'm willing to bet if you don't get too ambitious, you could probably remake this game on a shoestring budget. Like, it's the kind of thing that you could realistically do a Kickstarter and get enough money to do if you had a good team. Okay, then. So definitely not this end of the island. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this game is awesome. And it's been a lot of fun replaying it. Oh, I never came into this place. You know, we never even fully explored the arcade. I just don't understand what young people today are thinking. But I suppose my elders said the same thing about me when I was young, too. Hello? How are you doing, Narcissi? I can't seem to... maybe I'm not so good looking after all. Oh, I shouldn't say things like that. My mother told me never to lie. Well, the inspector was called back to the station. Apparently they found an underground city. Oh, hey, maybe the inspector knows where they are. Maybe I should have gone to the police station. Oh, wait, we're rebuilding it. Right. That's probably rebuilt by now. All right, let me see. I never went into the record store. At times like this, it's best to listen to some nice mellow music and soothe your nerves. There's a Baroque CD on the player. Well, this is definitely different from the rest of your game's music. But for some reason the CD player stops playing if I step away. Now on Shit Sale? I guess it's just Hit Sale. Is it? Nah. We're not going to sit around listening to music. We have mega adventures to be on. Be sure to listen to our sample CDs before you leave. Okay, let me see. So can I go into this? Bah! Cabbage, mushrooms, carrots. Yep. You know, I've seen 2D textures of vegetables in modern games. Modern 3D game will use the same 2D vegetable trick. I've seen it done. Geez. A friend of mine was playing the DLC to BioShock Infinity, and the girl's walking around in France, and I remember seeing one of these kind of things in that. This is pretty recent. Red paint, huh? Not many places sell that around here. Maybe you could use something else instead. I got a bunch of carrots here. No, I suppose they wouldn't work, would they? Interesting. I'm asking around about the red paint. Ah. Oh, shit, thank you for telling me. Right. That was because yesterday Caster of Magic had that bug where it started making that annoying whining, and I just turned the sound off. Of course. Thank you. It's getting pretty crazy nowadays, and so bad you can't even do an honest day's work. I got my flashlight, but I forgot to get batteries. What, that's too big to carry home? We're carrying around refractors larger than that. I don't know, I could probably use all those parts. I could find a place in my body to plug those in if I were a robot. Akhbar Toy Store. Well, this is that new game called Megaman Legends. Oh, it looks pretty interesting. Shameless self-promotion. The Sharkskin Bakery. I've been thinking lately, maybe if we work together, she and I could make better tasting bread. Who is she? Who? Oh. At times like this, we citizens have to pull together. I guess that means I should be nice to that other baker over there. She has got a special way of baking her bread that makes it so soft and fluffy. Oh, just the way I like it. Well, no, actually, I don't have anything better to do than eat bread all day. Why? Did you hear that underground entrance disappeared in the middle of the city? I'm scared. Maybe that great disaster Grandma always talked about is gonna happen. And to the Hip Bone, which is a terrible name for any kind of business, I think. A grocer's wife still hasn't come back yet. I wonder if she's all right. The grocer? Didn't we talk to the grocer? He just wanted to sell me carrots. Hi, Megaman, are you looking for something? Red chalk for drawing? I don't know you were an artist. We don't have any red chalk. We've got some red lipstick. We've got what the artist needs. I'll give you mine. I'm sorry, I've already used it a little. Oh, don't worry about paying me. I'm just glad I could help you. Yay! What if I tried to just randomly gift it to Roll? She likes all kinds of things. I got a present for my boyfriend, but I don't really like it that much, so I came here to exchange it. Don't tell him, okay? Alright, well, we got lipstick. Okay, who's the grocer? Obviously, it's not you. Okay. What do we got over here? Are you the grocer? I heard stories that some ruins have appeared in the middle of the city. I suppose you could go inside, if you've got a Class A license. Okay, enough. I've heard this. Well, one hand gets to be the regular buster, and the other arm you get to put whatever weapon you want on. Currently, I'm using grenades, but I like the homing rocket launcher the most. Do I even have money anymore? I do not. I have no money. Alright. Grocer. I can't think of any place else in town where a grocer would be. Seems like it would have to be... You sure you're not the grocer? You sure your wife's not? Aha! My wife's gone. Okay. I hope she's alright. I mean, in her condition, if something happened, what's her condition? Does she have cancer? What is the condition? Okay, is it this way? Is it the woman out? It might be the lady back this way. It's not you, is it? No, it can't be you. Yeah, okay. No, but it might be the lady over here. Yep. For some reason, everyone wants to make their super robot warriors to be kids. It started with Astro Boy. If I was going to build a super death bot and arm it to the teeth to go off and fight, what would I design it to be like? I don't know. I mean, I think making a robot that looked like Arnold Schwarzenegger might work well for an intimidating death bot. But actually, a really small, innocent-looking child might be better if you wanted to do more assassin-y type things. Okay, no, it's not this lady. I don't know where his wife is, but she ain't out this way. Unless she spontaneously appeared when I talked about her. Oh. Okay. Alright then. On the other hand, a robo-cat might make the best death bot of all. Think about it. If you did a robo-dog, people would be alarmed if it suddenly jumped 12 feet onto a rooftop. If a cat did that, they'd just go, wow, that's an agile cat. And go about their business, maybe take a picture. People try to pet dogs all... Oh, are you? You weren't here before. Hello. Oh, you're pregnant. I came out here to get some fresh air and look at the scenery, but my stomach... Oh, it hurts. Yes, pregnancy gives you the power to teleport to the hospital. Somebody just has to walk up and, I guess, push the correct button, and poof, you're at the hospital. Yes, we did. We saw ourselves here last time. What are you in for? A cold? Oh, okay. I've had Joy to Key for a long time, and I don't believe that I paid for it, but my version is probably ancient beyond all words. Like, I've seriously had Joy to Key for, like, ever. I don't think it used to be paid for, but I think at some point I wanted the more recent version for some reason, and then I discovered, oh, I'd have to pay money for it. Now, there's actually a bunch of products I used that were freeware and became pay for at some point. I don't even remember which all ones. And then there's software that just became stupid. There was this program I loved called Super. It was the best file converter. It could convert anything into anything. And then their website just... And then the product, at one point after a reinstall, I needed Super, and I got it, and they had turned it into, like, I think they had added in a bunch of stuff to make it actually play videos. Why would this product want... It's just a file converter. That's all I wanted it to be. But they managed to ruin the product. Like, I couldn't use it anymore. No, I'm not here to visit Ira. Her quest is done. She's fine. Inanimate objects. I mean, yeah, as long as a can of Dr. Pepper is stationary, it's fine. But people start to ask questions when a can of Dr. Pepper starts walking around. The cat... They don't ask questions if it walks around.
Come back and see me again.
I suppose you could combine the two. You could have a cat carrying a can of Dr. Pepper. But I think that would raise questions. Okay. Well. Crap, where am I? I'm at the hospital. Where's the hospital? Oh, the TV station. Okay, I know where I am. Okay, so from here I go south. Oop. Hey, look, the town's all rebuilt. Awesome. Good to know that my money did something good. Alright, let's see if the grocer teleports back. I don't know, there's a lot of, there might be a time gate on this. Yeah, he's gone. So who knows how that's going to turn out. Ah, a mosquito bot. Very tiny. I suppose you could find a poison small enough for it to inject. Or you could just have it cling to their throat and then detonate. Right in front of the north gate. Oh, really? You don't say... Oh, did you mean this? Just one thing after another. I'm beginning to think those pirates were the least of our problems. Whoa there. Alright, so we did that one. Did you see that subgate or whatever it was in front of the gate? Alright, people saying it's just showing up in the uptown area too. Okay, yeah, but didn't I? I think I did the uptown one as well. So... I know it's not in Old Town, because I checked there last time. Well, let's go to the artist and deliver our lipstick. Yeah, mosquitoes are terrible. You wouldn't think that mosquitoes would be a problem living in Alaska. You'd be wrong. We have so many mosquitoes. So many. Every year. All summer.
Oh, you're back. Hmm?
You have an actual
that?
voice actor.
Hey, could I borrow that for a second?
For an NPC, that's a big deal. Now she's just gonna smear lipstick all over her painting.
That's it. That's perfect. That's exactly what it needed. Thank you so much. Oh, would you look at the time? I better be going.
Man, I wish I could run that fast. That's crazy. I have no idea where she went. I have no idea what that quest plugs into, if anything. I might just randomly be helping people. Okay, so I did this one. And I did that one. It's summer. It gets 90 above during our summers. And all the insects, don't ask me how they survive 40 below. God, we get 60 below at times. But they survive. Oh, I never checked these trash cans. No, not money. I don't care about money. Give me garbage. Give me a broken alternator. Oh, a broken propeller. That'll work. I don't know what that's for, but Bro will find a use for it, I'm sure. Alright, let's see. So, did the whole childbirth thing work out, nurse? The new father seems really happy. Oh, okay, great. So, oh, wait, isn't that him? You're the one who helped Anna, aren't you? Thank you so much. Here, take this. Sunlight in a bottle. Thank you. What do I do with sunlight? Well, if I fight any vampire robots, I'll be armed. Maybe it's actually a bottle of Sunny Delight. That's supposed to have the power of the sun. I've never tried to power a fusion reactor with a... That looks like that should be a Pokemon, but it's not. This is a computer game school. I'm gonna go here and learn how to make really cool games like Resident Evil. What? No. What? No. I'm trying to get in, not talk. Yeah, all of our insects are hardened. We don't have any creatures that the cold would kill. And we still have wasps. They're giant, papery things. Every fall, they just start nesting all over the place under buildings and things. You have to look around for their nests. You'll destroy a nest and there'll just be angry wasps buzzing around in that spot for days. Days! I don't think there's anything else here. I'm sure. I think we have to go north. So far I've got sunlight. I don't know where the artist went. I have no idea where the artist went. Hey, you're Megaman, aren't you? I've been waiting for you. Come on, who has? Thanks to your contribution, we were able to rebuild this building. Thank you so much. Wait, there's more! Maybe I should add a couple more floors. I think my megalomania demands that this be a larger, more impressive structure that I've helped with. Alright, sure, why not? We'll talk to the inspector. Alright, Zenigata, tell me all about it. Give me the lowdown. I came here to report that subgate entrances appeared in the middle of downtown and uptown. Where's the third one? But maybe it's better to tell you about those. No, I need to know where number 3 is. Oh my gosh, somewhere out there's a third subgate. Why'd you pick me out? I'm not the only one. Everyone's doing it. Doing what, ma'am? Where's number 3? I must know. Megaman, isn't it? The inspector's inside. Yeah, I've been solving literally every problem on this island. You're welcome. There's a lot of things on the shelves. Like things I can use? Things I can combine? No? Inspector, why don't you own any broken headlights? Shattered steering wheels? Anything? Maybe I could steal this lamp. We kinda reached the end of our rope with this last disaster. Things haven't completely quieted down yet, so we'll stay on alert status for a while longer. When you have time, stop by and talk to me. You never know. Oh, Megaman. I was hoping you'd come by. There's something I'd like to ask your help with. A little while ago, this little kid with a yellow oh shit, came up and told me that he dropped something downtown. I didn't really understand what he said to me, but he said he dropped 3 things and that we'd all better run or something. And he didn't interrogate any further? You just thought you'd pass it on to me? Not sure what it all means, but I've got a hunch something's not right. Could you go check things out for me? Thanks and good luck. Well, I mean, okay. There are 3 presents for me somewhere in town. Thank you, Servbots. Where did he say they were? Downtown? All right. A bomb! That must be what the inspector was talking about. You've got to find the other 2 before they explode. Maybe if you can find someone who saw something. Explosives? Oh, what was that noise? It sounded like a bomb going off. Wait, that means the thing I saw over near the greenhouse. Greenhouse. There's a greenhouse. Is it in this trash can? No. What about this trash can? Is that the wrong greenhouse? Is there another greenhouse? Aha! Servbots, what's your plan? I'm not seeing anything. Oh wait, there's another one. How many greenhouses do you have in this town? It's a terrible color for a house. Whoa, there it is. Wow, that was easy to disarm. Plastique. Oh, great. I can craft things out of this. That's That's nice. Okay, let me see. You there! You know where the other bomb is? No, not the street lamp. No, I don't want to climb a street lamp. Are you looking for something? You know, I lost something myself recently. I was fixing a roof and I forgot my tools on the roof of all places. Last place I thought of looking. Just goes to show you, things are always in the place you least expect to find them. Who knows? Maybe what you're looking for is on somebody's... Game! I was working my ass off! What? Crap, that would have probably given me more plastique. I'm probably not going to be able to craft something cool now. Oh, shut up. I spent too much time looking at greenhouses. Seriously! Greenhouse! There were 4 of them! Give me a chance, game! I don't know, somebody. I have no idea who lived there. Somebody who pissed off the Bonds, apparently. Oh well. The Servbots, they're out for revenge since I killed their masters. But they don't know where I live. The Servbots are kind of stupid like that. Because they just blew up random houses. Yes. Yeah, the very first fight in the game, like right at the beginning when the Bonds attack, all the buildings that they damage, you have to pay money if you want to repair the city. Like every bit of damage they do, that's money down the road. Oh, it's you, Megaman. Who would have thought that little kid had planted bombs in the city? I'm sorry, I never should have gotten you involved in something like that. Well, come by and see us again sometime. Got anything more detective-y for me? I don't know, it feels like he should give me something else. Yeah, well, so much for those people. I did all I could. Hey, Megaman, I could use your help. There we go. Man came to us saying he's lost the money he was going to use to build his house. Oh, poor fellow. I'd like to see if you could find the bag this fella dropped. The owner of the bag is out there in the lobby. This is very general detective, policey kind of thing, you know, not really a Megaman kind of issue. I mean, the bombs, sure, that's me, but no, not you. Hush up, you. Go, shush. Is it you? Oh, where could I have left it? I'm pretty sure I had it. Oh, when I went out of the electronics shop. I've been saving for years so I could build my dream house too. Oh, what am I gonna do? Well, you have to hope that somebody's so incredibly honest that when they find a duffel bag full of money, they immediately turn it into the police. If I found a random duffel bag full of cash, I'd probably assume it was drug money. And I'd be like, oh shit, if I touch this, some drug lord is gonna have me offed. I would just call the cops and be like, I ain't touching this thing. Send somebody to pick this up. I don't think the police here do anything ever. Okay, they got one of their police cars blown up by a tank. That's been the sum total of their actions. Alright, the electronics store. Do you mean the junk shop or the electronic goods store here? Yeah, it's like, no. It's the kind of people who carry a duffel bag full of money. The kind of people who would be dealing with that kind of thing is not the kind of person you'd want to deal with. Rich people They don't carry duffel bags of money around. They don't need to. Someone carrying a bag? Oh, yeah, I saw him. Oh, he had lots of money. So I tried to get him to buy something. But he walked into my store with a bag full of money, and he didn't buy anything. He said that it wasn't his money to spend. He left saying he was going to get something to eat. Maybe he's just a really weird guy. I guess he probably would buy bread? You have the best bread in town, I'm told. A middle-aged man carrying a bag? Well, he bought some bread and then left saying he had something to look up. I don't think a single piece of bread would be enough of a meal for a grown man, but something to look up. Could be the library. Let's try the library. Maybe this world doesn't know what a debit card is. Wait, isn't our money zenny? Don't we use refractor shards for a currency? He would have had to have a bag full of refractor shards. Yes, I saw him. He looked like he was having some kind of problem breathing. Like he had something stuck down his throat. Maybe he was looking for something to drink. Oh, you heard Gary Oak. He went to a vending machine. Because he wanted to walk around with a sack of cash in a major city? Alright. Something to drink. Did he shove the whole bag of money in here? No. There are more vending machines. Is there a bar in town? Is there a bar in town? I don't remember one. I mean, there should be one in a town this size. Hey, you, did you see anything? A middle-aged man carrying a bag. Well, I did see a man who didn't look well buy some juice, but he didn't have a bag, though. He was the same man. He must have lost it before coming here. Why don't you ask around? Don't you watch detective stories on TV? That's the first step in any investigation. Find suspects and question them. What do you think I'm doing, huh? I'm grilling a suspect right now. What are you hiding? Are you hiding a bag? Are you hiding it under your hair? Is it a wig? What about you? Okay, yeah, enough. What about that kid? Do I talk to this kid? Boy, that old guy really made me angry. Why? Get out of my face. Man with the bag? I saw him. He went running by real fast. Even ran into me. Kept going without making so much as a sorry. I was so angry I put the bag he dropped into the trash can. Did he send you looking for it? Well, it's over there. Why don't you get it? These people are all so innocent. I have a sack full of lost money. This item cannot be used. Are you sure I can't use a sack full of money, game? Nah, he doesn't murder his own kind. He just murders reaver bots. They're not really people. That's more like swatting flies. And then harvesting their hearts. Where's the guy? Where's the guy? I have the bag. I'll just hand a bag full of money over to the detective. No, oh wait, no, here we go. Oh, that bag, it looks like What? You found it? Isn't that what you told me to do? Why are you so shocked? I was frightened to death thinking about what my wife would do to me if she found out what happened. As a reward, let me give you some of the money. Well, I didn't say I don't need any. I need lots of money. Well, here, at least accept this as thanks from me. Oh, thank you. An arm brace. That makes everything better. Why? Why an arm supporter? Well, let's see if the chief has any other Megaman 4. Oh dear, I can't even remember the robot masters in Mega Man 4. It has been so long since I played. I only beat it once. I grew up with 2, and I've played 1 more than once, but 3, 4, 5, and 6 are kind of a blur because I think I played them all back to back off of an anniversary collection. I remember really liking 6 and thinking that 3 was excellent. There's not much happening right now. Yeah, there's some kind of, Mega Man is a survivor of whatever robot race was dominant or something. It's been a long ass time. I can't quite recall, but that's because during most of the game I wasn't sure if Mega Man was actually a robot or if he was a human. And then at the very end they make it very clear, like, no, he's a robot. He's an ancient and powerful robot that they dug up somewhere. In a lot of cultures, that would be normal. The wife having all the say on finances. There's actually quite a few cultures where that's just always been the way of it. And actually, I believe, because guys know that I like commercials and advertising. It's a little hobby of mine. I like when they're done well. Something you might not know: in the United States, I believe it's 70% of all purchases are done by women. Always been this way. And it's always been, when you're marketing most products, the default is to sell it to women. It's why the stereotype of the salesman coming to the door and, is the lady of the house in? Because that's who makes the purchasing decision. In fact, when purchasing houses, real estate people, I believe, their rule is sell it when a couple comes. Convince the wife. It doesn't matter what the husband thinks. Convince the wife to buy the house. I believe that's how it works in real estate too. So, I don't know if many people are even aware of that, but that is actually, that's just economics, man. I was going to evacuate, but then I changed my mind. I decided I'd rather live in a town that's constantly on the edge of destruction and things randomly exploding every day. Oh, more power to you, buddy. All I do all day is process evacuation forms. Maybe I'll evacuate myself. Yes, we can't let you evacuate and get to safety until you filled out the proper 12-part form. Then we have to make copies for the fireproof safe. Then we have to make copies to put it in the other safe in case the fireproof safe burns down. Then we can send them for approval, which is another 7-step process. And then maybe we'll consider letting you evacuate from the city that's constantly exploding. Oh wait, everything just exploded and we lost all the forms. You'll have to start the process over. Subgate appeared in the middle of the city. The citizens are getting nervous. They weren't nervous before. I can't remember a time when so much happened at once. It never rains, but it pours, they say. I don't jump up the stairs. I do this on the stairs. Ah, I see you used my money well. It wasn't enough to fix the building. You had to fill it with huge paintings. Clearly, I gave you more money than I should have. Uh-huh. Do you know where the third one is? No. No, you don't. No one's gonna tell me where the third one is. Oh, man. If, kind of. See, history was always my favorite subject, and some of the stuff, when you'd get, like, how things were really done in the past type books, holy shit. Like, the pioneers in America, like, they get into, like, what the guy did every day to survive out on, you know, these things, and then all the things that the woman would have to do in the house, and you just be like, holy shit. All the clothing that you own, she makes it. Like, I can't even describe the list of things. Like it was just every person worked all day. Except for Sundays that they had off, they just pretty much worked dawn to dusk every single day. Of course, they didn't have electric lighting, and candles were expensive. I mean, they also made their own candles, but for the most part, they tended to have more hours of night that they laid down. But other than that, like, they just worked, and worked, and worked, and it's ridiculous. The kids, even at a very young age, you're just working too. Actually, when you look at the past, what the toys used to be, like, toys in the past were tools, were things that you'd be doing as an adult. It's you know, so you're either working or you're too small, so here, learn how to hammer and do things, because, you know, in a few years you'll be an adult and you'll be doing that. That was just life. That was just life for everyone. Okay. Let me see. So I finished with the police. Nothing to do at City Hall. There's the bank. And I've got all this cool stuff to show roll. Are you buying what you need? It's better to do that than to just save your money for nothing. Okay, buy what you need, yes, but saving money is actually the smart play. Quiet, hands up. Just kidding. Don't you think I'm funny? No, I do not. Please, just dinner, that's all. Dinner? This is a bank, not a restaurant. Would you like to make a deposit? Apparently not. Apparently Megaman doesn't believe in it. If you read old high school tests, you'll be shocked at how ridiculously hard they are. High school used to be high school. Like a very advanced stuff that not everyone got to have. Yeah. As many of you know, I didn't do college. Things didn't work out for me in that regard. I ended up doing a full-time job. Had to take care of a couple of younger siblings who were still in school and so on. Really, a new entrance to the other crowd. Haven't seen... Doggone it, there's not one here either. I am baffled. Where could it be? Well, that's fine. We're finding stuff left and right. There are more quests. More quests to be had. Nope. Ba-doo. Okay, this is the shop again. Nah, I got no need for you guys. I have no money, really. Oh, here it is. I'm like, where's the door? Where's the door? Ah, you three. I can't believe it! You found our secret hideout! How'd you find us? This is supposed to be our secret base. It's just like a shack in the middle of the field. It's not really all that hidden. I was still working on it, though. Hey, you want to be a member of our gang? We could use you to help finish our base, see? You don't have to if you don't wanna. What do you say? Really great! I knew you'd join us. Okay, I hereby make you the requisitions officer. Your job is to procure all the things we need to fix up our base. Let's see, first off, we have a pickaxe. Just need you to get a pick, okay? A pickaxe? What the hell do you need a pickaxe for? Did I ever check that trash can? That's a suspicious trash can. Oops. Just flung a grenade. No, I must have already looted that one. Okay. Yeah, apparently those kids apparently those kids saw Minecraft and figured, of course, mining really is that easy. Let's do it. Hey, you came back, eh? There's still nothing going on over here. Alright, what do we got over this way? I don't suppose you've seen any giant, spooky black entrances? The current's getting stronger and stronger. Well, what's that mean? How does that help me? What do you think? An underground entrance appearing in the middle of the city? Seems to me I read a story like that in a book once. Could you tell me the book? Is it in the library? Is it in our local library? Well, nothing here. Pickaxe. Where would I find a pickaxe? No, really. Like, I can't think of... We don't have a shop that would sell that or anything. Alright, so this is this place. So I got really no reason to be here. Oh, hi, what are you doing here? Subgate appearing out of nowhere? Oh, nothing like that's happening here. I'm just standing around, collecting paychecks for guarding this hole. Oh, hey, look, people. Do you guys have a pickaxe? This would be a place to have a pickaxe, right? I was wondering where my wife had gotten to, and I found her here, of all places. She just gives me no end of worry. Now, how do you figure we should get down from here? I'm so glad my husband showed up to help me. He always comes to get me when I'm in trouble. I'm not even going to ask. I hear that some new subgates appeared. I'll have to use them as a topic in our next special. Yeah, okay. No pickaxes? Nobody came down here and decided to go digging? Look, there's clearly a fossil of some kind of shellfish right here. Might be an ammonite. Nobody wants to... Nobody? Okay. Alright. Well, I guess that's it. Where have I not looked for a subgate? I'm curious. Where is it? That's just Megaman forgetting how to use his fingers again. Ah, I'm an ancient robot, and some of my wires are crossed kind of funny when Roll put my head back together. So, you know, once in a while, I'll just start walking into a wall or doing something weird. It's fine. They keep equipping me with more and more dangerous super weapons. It's good. It's good. We're all fine. It's a good idea. Did I talk to that cop yet? I don't think I've talked to that cop yet. Hi there! What are you doing standing around in the middle of a field? See, this is why you guys can't do your jobs and find lost money. You're just standing around in fields. I should have demanded he find me a pickaxe. Yeah, I 100%ed this game once, but it was an age ago. I'm actually going to have to pull up a walkthrough. I'm never going to find this stupid thing, apparently. Do you have a... My ex-club's meetings are held downtown. I heard a subgate appeared out of nowhere. Yes, you all know about the downtown and uptown gates. Those are the two I did. Happy to tell me about those two. My uncle works at the dump. He can hear voices and noises coming from an empty warehouse in the old city. Isn't that scary? I think it is. I hate ghosts. Yeah, I hate ghosts too. They're a pain in the ass to kill. And they always come back. There's a lot of base up here. I bet you could make a bigger fountain than the other one down here. Maybe I should make a proposal to the mayor. Yes, fountains. That's exactly what the town needs. I mean, if it were me, I'd invest in anti-aircraft guns and, you know, surface-to-air missiles and, you know, that sort of thing. But yeah, sure, a larger fountain. That sounds important. Yeah, that house is just flattened. Darn it. I wish I had the plastics. I'm running the north gate. What? Lend somebody my weapons? Never. They're mine. All mine. People keep talking about a warehouse with sounds. Maybe that's what I should do. I'm busy. Here, I'll play with you gently, okay? There. Megaman doesn't know how to play with organic things very well. Are you a warehouse? Oh, okay. Well, we can go pick that up. I just need to find... You know what I think I can do? Because the one I'm aware of is here. That's probably the warehouse there. With the spooky ghost sounds. So let's go ahead and do that. Actually, first let's go save. And experiment with all the crap that I've gathered from Sidequests. I bet I could make something cool out of this junk. What? What? Isn't this how humans show affection to the lower organisms? I think. I know I saw kids doing that. Maybe next time I should put the lower organisms in a microwave. Yes, I have seen the humans do that as well. That must be how they show affection. Maybe this is how humans show affection to other humans as well. I should ask Roll. I just want to know how the dog is actually capable of hurting Megaman. Megaman should weigh about 10 times as much as the dog does, right? I wonder if there's anything in here I haven't found yet. Last time I found a chest. Did I search this place thoroughly? Did I even look at the fish tank? I'm slowing down in my old age. Won't be able to help you like I used to. Guess I'll just stay and watch TV. Why don't you stay and watch TV with me for a while? See, look there, it's Hadriex Island. Okay. You out of the way. Okay. The tank is filled with tropical fish that don't move. They must all be dead. Or plastic. Or plastic and dead. Well, that healed a hit point. You know why they call them soft drinks? It struck me the other day. Because alcoholic drinks were hard drinks. Hard cider, hard this, hard that. So soft drinks were anything that didn't have alcohol in it. He just forgot how to hug again. Seriously, why sheep? Careful not to knock it over. No, I can't knock it over. It's super glued. And it's made out of, like, lead. The northern parts of the island should expect sunshine in the morning, followed by clouds in the afternoon. Well, those of you heading into closer woods might want to take an umbrella along, just in case. No, I don't need to worry about that. There is no rain in this game. Oh, come on. We watch TV together, and you're just gonna repeat it? Look, it's Hadriex Island! Yes, indeed it is. It is a weather report. Alright. Want any more of my stuff? No, I have sunlight. Broken motor and broken propeller and broken cleaner were used to make the vacuum arm, special weapon. This arm is a little different. You can't use it to attack with, but you can easily do the high dusting. Old launcher, arm support, and ancient book. The arm supporter. Okay. The spread buster. This is a really powerful weapon that shoots out multiple bombs simultaneously. In terms of firepower, this is probably the strongest weapon I've made for you. Well, that's good. Oh. Not only just your firing range, but your firepower as well. You'll probably get the most out of it in a wide open space. Well, that was good. I don't know. This grand grenade sounds pretty cool. The vacuum arm. Holy crap, that has really high attack power. Hold up. Powered Buster can compete. But this hasn't had an upgrade. Oh my gosh, it costs a fortune to increase. But the upgrades would be enormous. City Hall, Uptown. Turned in Ruins, Old City. Take me to the main gate. If we could make more things out of shatterproof glass, that'd be great. Shatterproof glass is interesting when they have all the wires in it and stuff. The really, really durable kind. I once had to do repairs in the aftermath of vandalism, and somebody had managed to damage that stuff, but I still don't know how they pulled that off. Sledgehammer, maybe? Alright. Oh, I forgot to save. Let's save. Funny thing is, there's still at least 2 side quests I'm aware of. One that I remember very strongly was the bank robbery, but I've been in the bank, I've checked, I've talked to the inspector. For whatever reason, that hasn't triggered yet. And the other one might not be a side quest, it might be mandatory, not sure. But it's epic. Might be coming up soon. Let's see if my hunch is right. I think I know what the ghosts in the warehouse are, though. So I'm not gonna use up any of my munitions. Wow, this thing on my arm is massive. I do wish I could get my hands on the shining laser, though. That would be nice. But I'm pretty sure that was a long-ass quest to get all the parts for. Wrong turn. Yes, but I need one more key. So, I'm thinking that, yeah, here we go, I think. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Look at how many cannons are on the thing's shoulders. I should have shoulder cannons like that. And on its legs. And just on its knees.
It's pretty big. I wonder what it is.
You should recognize that skull symbol.
Wait! That mark!
Yeah.
Teasel, you better not be eating that entire pizza yourself.
Hi.
Huh? Hey, you! Do you know what happened to us thanks to you? I thought I was going to die! Huh?
You're alive! That's wonderful!
I'm not wanted for 3 counts of murder anymore.
Let go of me! What do you think you're doing? Don't touch me!
What's the holdup, Tron? If you don't hurry up, there's not going to be any pizza left. Huh? You! What are you doing here? Tron! Hurry up, get on board. It's time to activate Bruno.
This robot is my masterpiece. You're
really
welcome
is.
to try and stop us. But you won't stand a chance this time. See you.
Or I could just shoot you in the leg, and you wouldn't be able to get aboard
Thanks
it.
for waiting, Teasel. Let's go. Everyone ready? We're moving out. Roger. Miss Tron looks happy.
Oh boy.
It's powering up!
I remember this fight. This is the Bond's last stand. They have lost everything. This is it. Whoop, ah. Those are large missiles. Aha! I can't hurt you. Ah, crap. That's so gross. Oh, doggone it. Of course my weapon's not gonna... Oh, man, the buildings are too tall. No! No. Oh, doggone it! Come on. Yeah! Nope! Ha! Fighting in this big-ass city. Oh my gosh. I have literally max attack power and I'm barely scratching you. Oh crap. Ow, 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 ow. No, ow, ow, ow. Okay, well, I'm pecking away at your health. Ah, that was a nice building a minute ago. Oh, ah, fork. Okay, you know what? It's okay. I have... Oh shit, I didn't fill this before the fight. I don't have healing after this. And my life shield's broken again. Well, okay. But I have freaking amazingly long range. Ah, shit. Okay. Oh, crap! Ow, how'd you hit me? That building's not gonna hold up. Whoa! Oh, well, so much for that. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah! Ugh. Oh, fork! Darn it, I wish I could hurt your feet. Sub-weapon can't aim up, but it's smoking. It's already starting to show the damage. I'm gonna run out of buildings to hide behind at this rate. Just stay far enough away that those mines can't hit me. But keep you in range. What? Come on! Oh, that's bullshit. No! Oh, God! They're home. Oh, crap. No, 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 too close. Oh, no, 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 no! Up, up, get up! Get off your ass, Megaman! That's all I got. Alright, I have 2 hit points. God, just stepped on that one. Yes. No! I can't see what's shooting at me. Oh, fuck! Oh, crap, that almost took me out. It's got entirely too many guns. Oh, doggone it, I've gotten too close again. I hope I'm not hiding behind a giant propane tank. Distance, keep your distance, keep your distance, keep your distance. Too much distance. Not enough distance! Oh! Wow!
Good luck.
It was a good thing I saved. Okay, so what have we learned? This is the wrong sub-weapon. Yeah, this weapon doesn't work at all. So let's switch to a weapon that actually works. And maybe modify ourselves a little bit more than that, too. Alright, let me see. Let's see. Ooh, actually, the sniper scope wouldn't have been a bad idea. Oh, it's pretty nice, too. I would nerf my ability to do damage, but I'd massively increase my range. That would help. But, even more important, yes, and we're going to fill the energy tank. Excuse me, this might be the most powerful weapon, but it has certain drawbacks. I think I'll take the homing missiles instead. That seems like a weapon that could aim high. I only wish I could increase their range. Oh, right. It's a car. It can drive. Roll, would you drive me? Alright. Let's go get ourselves a refill. This time we will have a dose of healing. Yeah. Man, I wish I had money, though. I would totally upgrade this thing's range. That seems like that's enough range on my regular Baxter. I don't know what the range of this thing's gonna be, but I don't think I have any secondary weapons with a better range. Is that my first loss this game? Or second? That might have been my first. I'm not sure. I'm gonna sell those. I'm keeping my weapon plans. I ain't letting you see them. They're mine. One sec. Okay. Where'd it go? There'd it go. Machine gun being the funnest weapon. There is a sword arm. I haven't found a flamethrower yet. I don't remember if there is one. The machine gun, I didn't upgrade it, so it's not able to compete. But then I didn't bring my healing flask, so all this as it should be. Oh, hush you. Alright. No, we got him this time. We don't. I'm sure I've got the win this time. I've got healing. I've got a secondary weapon that works. I remembered that there was a giant robot. I didn't remember that I couldn't hurt its feet. Alright, here we go. Ow. Stop it! It's okay. We still have hit points to spare. It's not just a little time grinding. I could buy a couple more upgrades. Well, I mean, obviously, I think the Tron Bond is the best. I mean, okay, sure, you know, Roll makes all your weapons and upgrades for super jumping and your roller skate things, and, you know, she spots trouble for you, and, you know, okay, yeah, she's been pretty good, but Tron can build a gigantic 5-story tall mega monster mech for you to pilot. There's no comparison. There's none. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. I want that thing. Doggone it. Yeah, that's long range indeed. Yeah, look at this range. This is what we needed. Whoops. I got it. This thing does not have the range, though. No, don't shoot down. Crap. Okay, that weapon is just not going to work on this fight either. There, that's what I need. That door. That's gonna be what we're after. My shields are broken again. Curses. Size is your biggest liability. It lets me run around and hide. This has a plasma blaster. Oh shit. And the cat can bore holes through the walls. Problem with this setup is I don't have... Doggone it. Punch. I have the range though. I got it. There we go. Okay, now we're fine. Start kicking grenades at me again. Ha! The lamppost saved me. I saw you flash. You're feeling it. Oh, there we go. Feel the burn. Oh, shit. Whoa, whoa, you're too close. Oh, crap, I'm in the corner. Nah, probably not, but who knows? You'll have to just ask the internet what virtual consoles have. Oh, this old PlayStation 1 game. This range, I just cannot aim well enough. Yes. Okay, back up. Just gonna start kicking grenades again. I just have to use the extreme range. There you are. Oh, missiles. Building probably won't take many more hits. I'm gonna back behind another. I hope this one hasn't been busted up too much yet. Nope. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Oh, shit. Fork. Oh, I screwed that up. Oh, that fork! Don't turn so well. Man, I miss having the full attack power, but this is just long range, man. It's the only way to fight this. I cannot let this thing get too close. Those grenades it kicks around just hit too hard. We're almost done. No, fork, no. What do I have left to hide behind? The original cover shooter. Just this one fight. Please don't break quite yet, building. Let's just take a few more hits. Shit. Okay, what do I have left? Oh no, we're good, we're good. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take the sniper scope off and go back to max attack power. We're gonna go in. Ow. It's a pain in the ass to move and shoot at the same time. But no, you're almost done. I just have to hit you where you're vulnerable. Yeah! Oh, yeah, broke right where I hit it. Jeez.
Huh? Okay, Blue Boy, I must know, what's your name?
Me? My name is Megaman. Megaman Volnut.
Megaman, is it? You know, I've been in this business a long time, but this is the first time anyone's ever given me this much trouble. Yet, it feels good somehow, being beaten by you like this. Almost as though I've met my match.
Teasel!
I can face the facts. I lost, you won. I'm gonna try to forget this entire incident. Ah, it feels good to say that. My heart feels as clean as the blue sky on a cloudless day. See you around, Mega Man.
Wait!
Aren't I supposed to arrest you or something? Oh wait, I'm not actually a cop or anything.
Then, does this mean I'll never see him again?
Tron. Once he finds the treasure, we'll wait for our chance and take it from him.
What?
You didn't think I was going to just walk away, did you?
Oh, of course not. Now that's the Teasel I know.
You bet it is. Old Teasel never gives up. I'll get that treasure sooner or later, one way or the other.
The bonds. I keep saying it, but they make this game. Okay, and that's what I was after there. This. What I couldn't find anywhere else. A sensible person would save. A sensible person would definitely heal because they're out of healing supplies, restore their life shield, maybe even rearm their weapon that's all used up, and definitely would not enter this possible boss fight or who knows what horrors are down here because I'll be locked in. It won't let me back out. With an empty cannon, no healing, and in bad shape. Who decided tanks needed legs? Money, 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 money. Alright, what else we got down here? Oh, one of those stupid things. There we go. Whoa! Ha! Gotcha! Oh, I was hoping you would break before the building did. Hey, get away from me, Junkbot. I'm picking up money. Stupid Junkbots. Whoa! Darn it, I was hoping you'd be flinch-locked by that stream of plasma I walked into you. There you go. Stupid walking trash can full of bombs. Alright, do we got any others? I thought I saw something on a rooftop. I don't know, these underground cities are really freaking cool. I like the sky. Oh wow, there's even a moon. The lighting is doing weird things. We're definitely underground. That's definitely an artificial, like, holographic sky. What do you guys do? Were you just spotters to help the other robots see me? Anyone else? There's something else here. You can randomly pick up the occasional health drop off an enemy, but for the most part, no, you gotta go back and heal. I could have also got a, there's a bunch of consumable items that I could have that would restore my shield and stuff,
That sounded
too.
like a door opening somewhere. I better take a look around.
No, not that one? Okay. Probably that big tower over there. Well, it's not really a tower. Oh, quite what to call it. Ancient mud brick sci-fi dwelling.
There. This should be the last key. Now.
Yeah, whatever you were gonna say, Megaman, forget it. I just walked through the door. Someday I gotta play a Spelljammer campaign. I also want to try a Savage Species campaign. That would be awesome. I'll just play an air elemental. Carry a couple of archers. Really? You let the dogs back out? Just crawled out of the rubble of the buildings, I guess. Yeah, this place is permanently wrecked, by the way. It's gonna remember every building that got knocked over. There are probably all sorts of more side quests. I can't even... I know there's a bank robbery. If you, it's... The surf bots rob the bank. It's after you shoot down their thing and they're desperate for money. I don't know why that didn't happen. But if you, you can steal... You can either return the money to the bank or you can just steal it. And that's one of the evil acts you can commit. That'll change your palette swap your whole character. It's a lot of money too. A whole bank's worth. What do you think of this turn of events? She doesn't even care. Just like, pirates, whatever. Still alive, that's fine. Alright. Let's just go in for endgame. This secondary weapon is just not gonna cut it, man. I also have no rapidity increases on my Buster. There's definitely a lot of room for improvement. I could also have more healing. Ooh, I could also buy a better armor. I don't know if I can handle the last boss, guys. Oops, shit. 4. What have I done? No, we're fine. Deeper, deep. Oh, crap. Gotcha. Two of them, it's kind of a trick, because there's always... Oh, crap. One or the other is always covering. Money. Alright.
Second door. What is this? It reads sleeper. The third door. Well, it should be the last one. What's happening to me? This is the first time I've ever been here, but I feel like I've seen this before. Something is telling me there's danger here, that it shouldn't be opened.
Too late.
It's a man? A person?
Was it you who awoke me? It is somewhat earlier than I had planned, but no matter. Thank you for awakening me. Have we met before? Oh, please forgive me. You are a purifier model, assigned to the direct command of Mother. As I recall, you are designated Megaman Trigger. Please forgive me. I did not recognize you in your current configuration.
You know me?
You don't remember? Ah, I see. You have suffered memory loss, yes? Then for what purpose have you awakened me? I assume that your reason for coming here is to purge the carbons that have overpropagated during the time I was inactive.
Carbons? Purge? What are you talking about?
According to Urban Military Security Ordinance A10, the number of carbon units is not allowed to increase beyond the pre-specified limit. If this happens, they are to be purged immediately. My observation, if left unattended, the carbons will reproduce indefinitely. Their numbers will grow, polluting the surface world. They can be quite a nuisance.
Carbons? Do you mean the people on the island?
The carbons fit mass population model B. They are unstable, very difficult to control. Perhaps it would be better to simply reinitialize.
Reinitialize? Now, I haven't understood much of what you've been saying, but when you say reinitialize, do you mean no? Huh?
This is quite regrettable. It would be much simpler if I had the assistance of a proficient unit, such as yourself. Once my task is complete, I shall inquire as to the presence of a backup of your memory on Eden. Until then, please remain where you are. Yes, until then.
What? It's...
Did you hear that, Diesel?
Yep. Something tells me he's not kidding either. I really think he plans to kill everyone on the island.
Diesel, we've got to do something. We've got to stop him.
That's easier said than done. Besides, do you think we could beat him?
Well, what about Megaman?
I don't like it, but I can't think of anything better, so...
I don't like it, but I can't think of anything better.
Oh, here's a problem. Hey, Tron! How do you stop this thing?
Oh, this? Like this! Megaman, are you all right?
Thanks for your help.
Come on, hurry up! He's getting away!
Right.
It's not over between you and me. I won't forgive you if you die or anything stupid like that, so be careful in there, okay?
Right. See you later.
Don't worry, Tron. If anyone can do it, he can.
I don't know. I'm kind of
I know.
under-equipped for this fight. Oh, crap. Alright. One more trash can bot down. Oh, stuff. Don't mind if I do. Power stream. Now, what might that be? Oh, not these stupid things. That's what the big cannon's for. I really need to increase this thing's power a lot. Did I ever... Can feel tremendous energy emanating from this refractor. I would think so. The diggers have been digging around, screwing with stuff they really shouldn't to get the little ones. And look at the size of this beast. For comparison, we thought a major treasure was something about as tall as I was. Let's see. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I don't have any healing. Oh, hi. I wonder what roll can do with a power stream. I bet it's a buster part. She makes out of it. If I could get something that would increase my rapid fire a whole bunch. That might be worth doing. I might be able to get away with a short range build that just has a massive amount of attack power. Okay. Oh, hi, Data. What are you doing down here? Well, we've come a long way, haven't we? It'd be nice if we could have just kept on living in peace with the professor and Roll, but I guess we've got to do what we've got to do, right? Megaman, Juno's waiting for you inside. You have some splaining to do. What's the matter, Megaman? Oh, you're wondering about what Juno said, eh? Does it matter? Whoever you are, you're still Megaman, right? Come on, Roll and everyone else are counting on you. You can't give up now. Uh-huh. Well, you may not know anything about Juno, but judging from his model type, I'd say that your combat abilities exceed his. Juno wasn't designed for combat, but still, as a master of the island, you shouldn't underestimate him. Your relative levels of strength depend on how much you've developed your capabilities and weapons. I think they're just pissed that the Carbons keep coming in and stealing all their refractors and blowing up all their robots. I want to see what Roll can do with this stream, and I want to buy a I want to buy a refill of my canteen before I go in for the boss. Seems reasonable. Before facing a last boss, that you just might want some healing. Just maybe. Maybe I could pawn this. It's being held in place by some kind of powerful force field. It appears as if the entire main gate is under the control of Mega Man Juno. And I'm Mega Man Trigger. Makes you wonder how many other Mega Men are in this world. I wonder if Proto Man's hanging out somewhere. It's hard to be a fan of the Mega Man Legends series because it's like the most forgotten of all Mega Man franchises. Like, literally, every other Mega Man franchise gets all kinds of references and things all the time. Almost out. Xenonauts will probably be tomorrow. Should be. Unless I get struck by lightning, and hit by a car, and set on fire, and fired into the sun. You know, those sorts of things. There's still more stuff I could develop. More items. Oh, come on! I got something cool in the final area and you can't use it? Well, now that's all kinds of disappointing. Well, let's talk enhancement. What can we do? Not quite enough for that. Can't afford that. I could give it the range upgrade. That would be pretty much all I could get. Just a little more. I could get that attack boost. Alright, let's try that thing that had the really high attack power. I don't know if this will be of any use at all. But if it can hit the boss, at least it will hit hard. Range. Would like to increase its ammo supply as well. Oh yeah, that'd do it. That'd give you superpowers, alright. If it was also a radioactive Cobra, you'd become even more powerful. Okay, right, I gotta refill my canteen, which can only be done at the junk store, so we're gonna drive over there real fast. Take me downtown. Don't worry, all life is on the edge of being purged. Nothing to worry about. But yeah, I'm so curious to know more about this world. We're not getting any more. We're not getting any more Mega Man Legend games. I'm gonna do one tiny smidge of grinding. I've avoided doing it all game, which is part of the reason why I have no money and don't even have the good armor or anything. But we're gonna get one upgrade on this side weapon. And this should get me enough. I don't think this weapon's good enough, honestly. No, actually, this weapon's terrible. Ow. Let's not use the healing that I just spent all my money. I should be able to afford some kind of upgrade if I snag enough. Darn it, not quite. Ooh, looks like I'm just outside your range. You can't do anything about this. Freebie! I know there's other really awesome buster parts. If you really work it, you can max out 3 out of 4 and still have the final category close to max. See, for that one moment, I wish I had the vacuum on. Pick it up. Oh, God. Oh, you gotta be kidding. No, I'm not spending money refilling my canteen. I don't know if this is enough money. Saw that one bullet coming for me. Alright, hopefully that's enough money to do something. No, on Mega Man Legends 2, there's a boss fight where Tron Bonne gets something to mimic Roll's voice and has Roll say all kinds of mean things to Mega Man. But the Bonds get so little screen time in Mega Man Legends 2. And they introduce all these other unnecessary villains who don't really add anything. I don't even remember if the game was good or not otherwise. Like, I literally don't remember the dungeons and things in Mega Man Legends 2. I just remember being so disappointed in the lack of bonds. Alright, so this thing's not gonna work for me. I'm just gonna go with the Active Buster. Do I have money sufficient to do anything to it? I guess I'll take the range upgrade and we'll go. If I could afford an absolute crap ton, I could really boost this thing. What, a custody battle between Tron and Roll? Ow. Ow. Stop it. Alright. Oh. Should be... No, it's only one again. There they are. Gruesome twosome. And we're past. Okay, there should be one more pair coming up. Alright! Oh, come on. Just don't do that much damage by bumping into me. No. No. I've already gotten past all of you once. You're beaten. Stay down. Such an awesome looking refractor just for this one scene. Whoops, wrong way. Alright. Here goes. I could have a temporary invincibility, a recharge of my life shield, a refill of my sub-weapon, and an invisibility item if I had the money. If I had the money, I just want the armor, honestly. Alright, you! You know the capital city of Alaska is Juneau? That's where our seat of government is.
I miscalculated the odds of your ability to escape that trap. You are, however, too late. Eden was activated as soon as I entered this room. It cannot be deactivated as long as I, the master key of this island, remain here in this control room. All that remains now is to wait for Aiden to enter transmission range and send the command to execute the reinitialization of this island.
Reinitialization.
Once that
Meaning
command
just
is received,
blow everything
the
off the
10,000
surface.
workers aboard Aiden will execute it immediately. My estimates indicate their work will be completed in less than 5 minutes.
When you say carbons, you don't even necessarily mean humans. You just kind of mean all life, don't you?
Now that Eden has been activated, any further interference from you will remain on file, thus tarnishing my operating record. Fortunately, you are suffering from memory loss and fragmentation. Therefore, as keeper of this island, I hereby exercise my prerogative of correctional dispensation.
Prerogative of correctional? What?
Allow me to rephrase. I will exercise my authority to terminate your program.
Oh, great. Okay. Oh! Nope, definitely can't stand still and use that.
Ready?
Ack! This isn't going well.
Ready?
Stop it! Let me get up! Oh.
Ready? No compressor. Defend yourself.
Ah, fork!
Ready?
Oh. Nope.
Ready? Defend yourself. Not good enough.
No, doggone it. Ah.
Ready? Defend yourself.
Nope. Where are you? Where are you now? At least I have my energy maxed so I can do a constant stream of firing.
What was that?
Oh, that was interesting.
What was that?
Uh-huh.
Defend yourself. Give up.
Yeah, that trick only worked on me once.
What was that?
Now it just means I get free hits on you. Try something else new. Or die.
What was that?
No, I'm just gonna finish you with these.
My. It would appear that I have made an error.
No!
You were nearly successful in terminating my life support subroutine functions. But do not be disappointed. It appears it will take longer than anticipated for Eden to reach its optimal altitude. If you can terminate me before then, you will be able to stop it. Assuming you are capable of deactivating me.
What?
Crap. I'm not really in the shape for another boss fight right now. Could you come back later after I've healed?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
No. I thought we were done already. That hit way too hard. Anything that touches me hits way too hard. Well, that's it. Oh my gosh! Yeah, I really need armor. No! That's not fair! You can't just fall on me! Okay! So... we're out of time for today. So here's what's gonna happen. Somehow, I'm gonna find the time to at least grind a little bit of cash. There's probably a couple. I know there are more side quests I haven't done. I know that I don't have the ultimate weapon, the shining laser. But if I could just get some money to buy the remaining, if I could just buy the armor and the extra upgrades to my healing, I would probably be in good shape. If I could get some more upgrades to my that thing attacks so ridiculously. I don't think the secondary weapon even matters. I think it's just the armor and the hit points.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
I think that would be all I need. So I'm somehow between now and tomorrow, I'm going to find time. I'm going to gather enough money to buy that stuff. We're going to finish this last boss, and then we'll start off and we'll do our first Xenonaut stream. That's the plan. This boss may proceed to kick my ass over and over again tomorrow. I don't know. But we will try.
Let's do it!
Yeah, no, I did not expect it to suddenly pull out a second form. I was like, no! And it hit so hard. You're not even allowed to make mistakes. Like, I need to learn your patterns, figure out how to crunch. You're at no hit points. Oh, come on now. We'll see. We'll see tomorrow. Yes, final boss tomorrow. Until then, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Also, I've got a Realm Grinder video coming out tonight.
Covered by endless water.
I will be posting that now. Bye.